Welcome back to Let's Get Tipsy.
I'm Priscila.
I'm Fernando, and this is a podcast where we get a little bit tipsy, talk about random topics because
we can.
Because we can.
So Fernando, how's your week been?
My week has been normal ish until the end of the week. So as always, the same old work, whatever. And then on Friday, my sister actually invited me to go out with them to the beach because they had a whole resort, like a hotel at a resort, and she invited me to go stay with them. I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I guess I could go. But then on Saturday, I had other plans already, which we'll get to in a second. But I was like, well, I can only stay until, I guess I could leave Friday night and then come back Saturday morning. So that's what I did. I went, drove up there, the drive was perfect. Everything was fine. Literally got there, had a drink, and literally went to sleep afterwards because it was already 12 by the time I got there.
Jeez.
Because I went right after work.
Oh.
Yeah. So then Saturday morning, literally we woke up. They had already asked me what time did I want to leave, what time was I leaving, and I was like, I guess around 10 because the second thing that I was doing on Saturday started at 2.
It was a 4-hour drive.
And it was a 4-hour drive. So I was like, yeah, that'll work. And then we went out to eat, and they were like, there's this really good breakfast spot here that we should go try out. I was like, okay, sure. We went. It was packed.
I was gonna say, I could have sworn I saw you at the Waffle House.
It's called the National House of Pancakes, I think. But it's not like a Waffle House. It's not like an IHOP.
It's not IHOP, right?
It's not. But there's another chain. Well, it's not a chain. It's just a restaurant. And we went and pull up, immediately get the menu, start browsing through the menu, and I'm like, what is this?
Why?
Where did we come to?
Why?
Because so basically I'm like, ooh, red velvet waffle sounds good,
Duh.
looks good, right?
Yeah.
$32 for the waffle.
$32? Where was your sister taking you to?
I don't know. And then I was like, okay, let me browse down the menu. What do I want to drink? Iced coffee, $6.99. Okay, that's probably the price of something that you would get a Starbucks or a coffee place. A Willy Wonka hot chocolate is $29.
$29? How big was it?
I don't know, bro. We did not find out. My brother-in-law was gonna get a mimosa, junk beer.
Bro,
mimosa.
I'm staying sober.
$44.
What?
It was outrageous. The prices were crazy.
I'd be out there buying a cup of fruit, and I'm sure it's gonna be $12 as well.
Look at this. So then they have their breakfast sides.
Oh, woo.
And then I was like, how much is one egg? $4.99 for one egg. I know the prices went up.
Inflation is crazy.
I know the prices went up, but damn. What was the other one that was crazy? Cheese, $4.99.
I was joking. I was joking about the fruit cup.
You literally never did.
$13? Man, I'm too
Famous
poor for
fruit.
society.
I was like,
I'm gonna start eating grass.
I think it was just this place. I don't know. Maybe they got ahead of the curve, but literally everything was crazy. The prices.
Did you guys eat in there?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's only because we were already there, and even when my brother-in-law went to order the mimosa, she goes, "Did you look at the price?"
So she knows.
She knows.
I mean, thank you, Beanie.
No, for real. But yeah, I was like, what is this place? They were like, I don't remember it being this much because they've been there before, but it was
they're ahead of the game. They're covering costs early on.
They're already getting prepared, I guess. And it's a very trendy place. A lot of people have seen it on TikTok and stuff, because even while we were there, there was a camera guy walking around, and he was asking people, oh, can you just like tell us about your experience, like can you be on camera or whatever.
I was gonna say, okay, Erwan.
And literally the $20 strawberry.
I swear. Jeez.
And the camera guy comes up to our table and he's like, oh, would y'all mind like recording a quick little video, just say your name, where you're from, and then just like
shout out.
I thought about that after. But he's like, you wouldn't just say a quick like whatever, a review. And then I was like, which is odd because like I'm on camera like every weekend, but
it's not your camera.
It's not. And my sister was immediately like, yeah, didn't even say let us think or anything. Luckily he showed us a video and I didn't come out in the video because I was mentally prepared for that. And she was the only one that talked, because then she finished talking. She's like, you want to talk? And I was like, no.
That's crazy.
Because also like, all respect to your place, but like that's a lot of money. Like I didn't even pay for it, but it was a lot of money.
Now you over here shouting them out and
No,
calling
for
them
real.
That's insane.
Blur that out. But yeah, that's why I was like,
It's
I don't
not
know.
but it's
Yeah. But yeah, we went there, and then after that came back, literally went straight to the event that we had. Basically we had a friend like cookout, and I'd say it was pretty fun. It went pretty well.
yeah. The day before I asked a group chat and I was like, hey, do you guys want me to pick up whatever we need, because we were splitting something between me, Fernando, and Mike. And I was told, yeah, okay, sick. And Fernando was like, yeah, I'll be on a side quest. And obviously my little nosy brain goes, side quest? What are you doing tomorrow? So obviously I wake up the next day and I was like, where's Fernando? I like zoom in and I'm like, he is 4 hours away? And he's planning on being here?
Yeah, because I remember, I don't know if it was that last week's episode that won't see the light of day, or like a episode previously, but we talked about it and you had said like, he's always on South Coast, he's always on like out here, South Carolina, Virginia, whatever. And then that's why when you asked like, oh, do y'all want to get your own stuff, I was like, I'm gonna be coming back right in time, so you go get it, please. But yeah, it was pretty fun. We had a cookout. Got to see faces that I hadn't seen in a while. So
yeah, me and Jamar were over there like trying to get ready, and then I was like, yo, I'm kind of hungry. And he was like, yo, I'm kind of hungry too. And I was like, I know, food is on the way. But like, what if we go get some food right now?
Right now.
And he was like, actually it was his idea, but I was like, we should wait. Like, we should be skinny. Like, that's big back. We get a snack for the cookout. He's so for real.
A snack for the cookout.
And he was like, girl, I don't care. And I was like, what?
Well, might as well.
If you're driving, you're offering.
Yeah.
Who am I to say no?
Right.
And then I came back and then everyone was there.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, jeez, it was just me in this house 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, because I remember I got literally back in town like around exactly like at 2.
I was stalking your location. I was like, oh, Fernando's charging right now.
Yeah, and then I had to go charge, so that's the only thing that delayed me, which I had enough to go there and then charge afterwards, but I wanted to charge and then afterwards go straight home.
Yeah, of course.
So I was like, let me charge first and then I'll go there. Regardless, it started at 2. The food didn't start cooking until I got there, which was at 2:30-ish, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, the food was great.
No offense. I mean, I help cook, so I guess the offense would be coming towards me too. But I've interviewed 3 people afterwards, me including one of the 3 people. And all of our tummies hurt afterwards. So I don't know if it's any reflection of what we ate, what's up. I bought the meat the day of, like literally 2 hours before they started cooking it.
Yeah.
And it was refrigerated and seasoned. So I don't see why it would have gone bad unless it was something else. But then again, who knows?
Who knows, yeah.
Who knows? Maybe someone undercooked it. Maybe I did.
Maybe you did.
Who knows? Or maybe we just have sensitive tummies.
Probably.
Could be that.
Probably that.
But
yeah.
based on 3 accounts, that's what I gathered.
Based on your 3 interviews, yeah.
Me. And 2 more.
But yeah, that was my week. Pretty much after that, today all I've done was literally rot in bed until I was like, okay, well, I need to start getting ready. And by that time, it was already 3 o'clock.
Were you stuck in my location or no?
I think I checked it earlier on in the day, because I was checking to see where my family was at. They just so happened to be also in the same town that you were, so I was like, oh, there she is.
No, yeah, because I thought it was funny. On my way back, I saw you were like near the town, and I was like, oh, funny timing.
Yeah.
Now I have time to go home and clean.
Yeah.
Which I was done cleaning by the time you got here, so that was great. And I was doing my makeup. I was ready.
Yeah, because yeah, when you texted me that, when I finally texted you, because I meant to text you when I left my house, but I forgot. That's why I texted you, and like literally I had just got done eating, but I was still charging, so I was like, oh, I haven't texted Pri, and then that's when I texted you. But then I was like, well, just to, like, since it was last minute, like letting you know, I was like, I'll just go get something to drink too.
So he was at a coffee place, and he had been in that coffee place for a long time, and I was like, do they have Tesla chargers? I even changed my little GPS to satellite mode. I was like, maybe he's not done charging. Why am I gonna ask him if he's not done charging? And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ask him anyway.
Yeah.
And then you were like, no, I just want a coffee.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Not bad.
Because oddly enough, for some reason it was packed, and literally I think like when I pulled up it was packed, and then after like I left, there was literally like 2 cars left.
No way.
I was like, what the? I was like, yeah, it literally got packed like as I pulled up, and then when I left, there was somebody else.
No, because I went to like a fancy coffee shop earlier, and I was in line, and there was like one person in front of me, and I was like, wait, I don't know what I want. So I ran away because for some reason they separate the cash register from the menu. So I had to run over to the menu and be like, okay, I get it. Mm-hmm. Lock in. I run back to the line. Mind you, there's one person in front of me. Now I have 15 in front of me. And I was like,
oh my God.
Where did y'all come from? I was here first. I swear. Like, I didn't even see that many people walk in this place.
Yeah. That's crazy. I've had scenarios like that happen too, and I was like, all the NPCs started spawning because like there was literally nobody beforehand.
So we took a little break.
Yeah.
As we do.
That's okay.
If the last episode comes out, you'll see. If not, then God bless.
Yeah.
You're a lucky one. This week, I went to the eye doctor. I haven't gone like in 4 years. Mind you, I'm not wearing contacts. I just actively choose to be blind because I don't know. The glasses are not in my aesthetic, I guess. I knew my prescription was high. Like, it's negative 4.75 in one eye and it's negative 1.25 in the other, which is not as bad as compared to some other people, because I know Mike has negative 4 point something on both eyeballs.
Oh,
so he's extra blind. So I'm over here getting diagnosed or whatever, and the doctor goes, okay, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, and I'm like 2, then 2 or 3, 2 or all the way up until 9. And then she's like, okay. She put something in front of me, like through the big machine, and she's like, read the bottom row of letters. And I'm like, I can't see. And she's like, okay, well, read the second row. She's like, and I'm like, I think the first letter is a B, maybe the second one was an L. And she was like, okay, can you read the top one? And I was like, no. And she was like, God. Okay, let's do this again. And I guess she did it at a different level or something, because then she was like, okay, can you read them now? And I'm like, oh, M N O P. She's like, okay.
Oh God, what does that mean?
That my vision is terrible.
Oh my God.
And she probably thought it was better than she thought it was.
Yeah.
And then Stacy helped me out.
I know, you texted us.
She had some really cool glasses laid out, and my eye contacts are ready, but I haven't called to make an appointment.
For?
For my eyeballs?
No, but like...
eye contacts?
Yeah, they're ready, but what do you need another appointment for?
To go put them on.
To test them out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For my eyeballs?
No, because I'm like, do you just not go pick them up? Or.
No, it's because they have to make sure that I can put them in and take them out on my own.
Oh.
Because I remember the first time I had contacts, I was like a solid 16. I had fresh new acrylic on. Like acrylics in my nails.
Yeah.
And I could put it back in, but I couldn't take it out because I didn't know how to.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Anyway, now I don't have nails, and I'm not going to have to deal with that anymore.
Okay, perfect.
But, yeah, me and Stacey went and got milkshakes. They were really good. And then I came back home and I started cleaning my car. I was really productive that day. Because typically my days off, for some reason, I think I bear the weight of the world. And I just don't really do much.
Yeah. I don't either. Which is crazy because I don't know if we mentioned this before, but while I'm at work, I'm like, yes, I'm going to get home. I'm like, finally clean my room. I'm going to do the laundry that's been in my closet for a while. I'm going to do this and that. Oh, I'm going to clean my car as well. Get home. None of that happens.
Nothing. I eat food and I lay down.
Yeah, same.
Hey, they're great, guys. Yeah, so the rest of the week is pretty mundane. We're understaffed at work. I'm being overworked. That's fine, I guess. And then Saturday was a cookout. Then today I went out to an expensive coffee shop. I already talked about that. So nothing really interesting. Oh, my boss is like, do you want to take Monday off since you work Saturday? And I was like, I wasn't really planning on it. I was planning to take off like next Monday, like May 5th. And she was like, well, you can take Monday off too. And I was like, but I'm paid hourly. I don't want to take one day off. I was really looking forward to that 6-day paycheck. And she was like, no, you can take it off since you're taking the other day on. And I was like, if you want. So now I have to figure out what to do tomorrow.
Oh my God. Figure out what to do.
I don't know. I'll make an appointment. I'll go to the college or whatever. Get a class maybe. Maybe I'll give Kat a bath. Maybe.
Is she good with baths?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
You should get the panini press.
I'm falling into the bathtub ones.
You?
She's so aggressive.
Oh God.
Like Mike had a slash through his arm. She does not rock with water.
Oh God.
She's a lot calmer now, but she will climb you. She will claw your eyes out before she stays in the water. Shoot, I can pick her up and take her to the bathroom if you want, and you can hear how loud she starts screaming.
Oh God.
I'll do that after the podcast.
Oh God. Okay.
I won't even shower her. I'll just take her to the bathtub.
And she'll know what's going on. Yeah, that's true. My dog, literally, whenever I go and like carry him into the bathroom, he already knows what's going on. But he's not aggressive. But he's also a dog. So
they're smart little creatures, man. How is Maxie doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
He's good, you know. He's getting more and more white around his face, so he's just getting older.
Stop, that's sad.
But he's still kicking. He's still kicking like normal. He still has a lot of energy, which is great.
Oh,
yeah.
So lately, me and Mike, I'm not really like a big gamer person. I'm really rock with games. I don't really care for games. Like I've tried, it's just not my thing. The only real game I played was like Prop Hunt or whatever. But thing is, it wasn't like Call of Duty Prop Hunt because I'm very bad at first person shooter.
Right.
Like terrible.
Right.
It's not even funny. So the only games I play were like Mario Kart, and not even that. I was still bad at that.
Okay.
Or Super Mario Party, which I got last place at last time.
Yeah.
But I did like that little pet game, like the one that you had on your Nintendo DS.
Oh, I had that game too, and I loved it. I don't know how my dogs are doing, but but I remember playing that game too.
I was a vet and everything at some point, man. That was dope. But now I came to realize me and Mike played It Takes Two.
Wait, I think I've heard of that game.
It's so fun. And then we started playing Split Fiction, which is by the same writers, which is you don't want to watch Solo Leveling because I think the world doesn't want us to watch Solo Leveling.
I know every time something happens.
We can play Split Fiction because it's actually pretty fun. No, I was gonna lead that into Overcooked. I do not like the Overcooked standard. I'm not with it. If you're not good at it, then you're not good at it, man.
That's true. That's true. I remember the specific scenario when you had mentioned that y'all were playing it at Pook's house, and you were saying that one of the friends that was there, he didn't sync up with y'all two, and then you were like, oh wait, it's because we've actually worked at a restaurant before or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about it, but like where we were like, you're gonna take care of this, you're gonna do this. I don't know. It's
So
very
that-
stressful.
I disagree. We worked with her boyfriend, with my husband. We try to make it work, and they're over here yelling at us, talking about, "Don't yell at me." Then do what I tell you. If you were doing your job, I wouldn't have to yell at you. If I tell you, wash the freaking dishes, why the heck are you holding a lettuce right now?
Why are you?
You're making no freaking sense. And it was a 4-person group, and we could never finish the little game. But then it was me, Pook, and Hunter, one of our other friends, like one of my best friends.
Mm-hmm.
3 stars. First try. So
Stars.
I was like, oh. So they just don't want to listen. So it's their fault. And ever since, Mike does not want to play Overcooked with me.
Oh.
I'm always like, we should play, because he's like, oh my god, they achieved it with 2 people, and I was like, we could too, and he's like, no, we can't. I was like, why not? And he's like, because you yell at me, and I was like, because you should do better,
Because
you're not good enough in the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then again, I'm sure he'd yell at me at Call of Duty. I remember this one time. I'm sorry, go.
No, I was just gonna say yeah.
I remember this one time I played Fortnite for the first time. It was like whenever the PS4 came out. I bought PS4. The PS4.
The PS4.
And Fortnite was barely anything. Like, it didn't have all this fancy stuff.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, at all.
They added way too much to it, but that's another conversation.
Yeah. It was like the OG, and I think the only thing you could do was like the what's it called?
Like no build.
There was just no that you could build, but there was only one winner, and that was it. There was no other gameplays.
Oh, the Battle Royale, I think.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
Yeah, now they've incorporated. They even have Lego for like what?
So that's
what are y'all doing?
And I remember playing, and the thing that traumatized me, that made me drop the controller and never play again,
Oh god.
was me just like doing my thing, exploring the town, trying to learn how to like build and stuff. And then there was someone that found me, and I was shooting at them, and they like crouched down, and I was like trying to shoot at them, couldn't aim right. I couldn't hit them, so they kept like they started like dancing in front of me and like jumping up and down, and I was like, this man is clowning me right now. They're clowning me so hard right now.
Oh no.
And now I'm embarrassing myself. And then once they were done dancing, they shot me, and I was like, you know what, I'm okay. I didn't like Fortnite that much. Y'all can keep that.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played any Fortnite any time recently, but whenever I do get on that game, I swear, like, I can never like get a shot in. But I don't know. I think it's just the mechanics of how that one works versus the other shooter games. I don't know. I feel you on that too. I was like, I remember the first time that I played Fortnite too. I had already had my experience with another game called Valorant, and then I hopped into Fortnite, and I'm like, why can't I do anything? And don't even get me started with build, because I don't play build on Fortnite because I it's too much. I've seen my little cousin do it, like build like
As he's like shooting and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's too much work.
That's y'all job.
I've played no build, but yeah, I haven't played any Fortnite recently, but it is pretty difficult.
The one game I was into was Overwatch. I got okay at Overwatch. And then I stopped playing it because I was like, there's too many tryhards. The better it got, the harder the game got.
Oh.
And I think Mike said it was like ELO or I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's obviously as you play more, it puts you with people more so with your rank, or at least what it thinks is more your rank. And obviously, yeah, that'll instantly get you with better people.
Because I was so excited because they look so cool. And I was just happy to be there. And then you have these sweaty ass people just trying to kill you because they can. And I know that's the point of the game. But I'm just there to have fun. And then I get on the mic, and then they're talking so much crap about me. And I'm like, you know what? Or they're yelling, medic, medic. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are. I'm trying my best.
I don't know which one you are. Yeah, fair enough. I played Overwatch before too, and it's like overwhelming because depending on what role you're playing, it's like you have to like find a person to heal you. Then suddenly there is no healer. The healer is dead, and then
Me. You know how much it cuts me out for dying as a medic?
And then like I don't even know because I feel like sometimes I'm getting a kill and then suddenly someone else took the kill. So I don't know. The only thing that I've been playing recently, well, as of this week, because I haven't played a lot recently, was Minecraft, because one of my friends wanted to create a online world and just kind of like go from nothing to finish the game. But we're kind of just like building our own world. So we'll see how far that goes. Like I said, I just started this week, and it's like that 2 week spam of like me wanting to play it. So we'll see how long it lasts. But I mean, I don't know. I've had like a creative Minecraft world for years that I randomly get the urge to play it again, and then I go up there and like do something, and then I'm good for the 2 weeks.
See, that's the thing. I'm always falling victim to the Minecraft 2-week curse.
Yeah.
Because I'm over here like, yes, I put my foundation down. I start my cave. I start my basement of my house. I build a solid structure. Like, I'm over here with enchanting tables. I'm over here building bridges among my friend's house. I'm over here collecting, harvesting, starting my garden, getting my dogs, getting my sheep, starting my farm. And then when I have a good, like, solid food source, a solid like water source, everything looks great, and my inventory is beautiful. And I'm like, now it's time to build a mansion. And then I never get back on the game.
Yeah, that's what my creative world is for, because anytime that I get the creative thought of like, oh, I want to build this house, or I want to do this or that, I go into my creative world, because I don't have time to go look for the resources and survival and like being able to fly versus just like having to build up every time. So that's why I have my creative world where I like literally just build whatever I want. But now I'm in survival world, and I'm like, now I have to build a decent house here.
It's fun. It's fun once you like get your tools up.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun. Like I told you, I just started this week, so we'll see.
Let's
how far
get live.
Goes. Maybe down the road.
Just
we can.
Us crashing out.
Yeah.
It'd be like 1 week let's get tipsy, 1 week let's get marks, 1 week let's get live.
Let's get live.
Just rotate.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll figure it out. We're still figuring it out as we go.
Yeah,
so
we
see.
are. So, but yeah, we'll see how far that goes. So, recently, well, okay, I don't know how to start this, but basically the other day, last week, I think, I went with my sister, out shopping, but I think we were like grocery shopping that day. And then I remembered that my coworker had recommended for us to go to this nursery. I don't know why. She kind of just randomly mentioned it, and I was like, sure.
I mean, I guess.
I guess. And I was like, ooh, you know who I can take? My sister. Because she has recently been showing me, like, them redoing their garden and, like, all the plants that she's bought. So I was like, ooh, she'd love it. And then one of the things my coworker said was, she was like, oh, and their prices are pretty good. And I was like, ooh, okay, perfect. So I took her. It was huge, like a huge nursery. Like they had like a bunch of greenhouses. They had a bunch of plants outside. So my sister loved it. But that day that we went at like 5:30 and they closed at 6.
Completely random, but I remember the first time I passed a nursery, like it just said nursery on the thing, and I was like, I didn't really pay much attention to anything else, and I was like, why would I keep babies in there? And because like, I think that's a plant nursery.
Yeah.
And I was like, they have those? Mind you, I was like a sophomore in high school.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, so you were in your nursery at 5:30 and they closed at 6?
Yeah, so they closed at 6, so we didn't get to explore much, but then we went another day and we were going through there, And I saw this little bonsai tree, and I was like, "Ooh, it's so cute!" And I was like, "Why do I want it?" But then I remember seeing like some guy on TikTok that's all he did. He would have bonsai trees, and it seemed like they were tedious from what I remember, because you have to like cut them, you have to like repot them, and like
I don't know. Miyagi Sensei was pretty good at it.
Huh?
Miyagi Sensei was pretty good at it.
Just
I mean, you watch Cobra Kai too. You should know a little bit about it.
Yeah, but I didn't end up buying it. So then I went obviously back to work like another day, and I told my coworker, I was like, "Oh my god, the nursery that you recommended." Oh, also because like they had like a lot of plants and like colorful, and they look so cool and everything. So I went back to work and I told my coworker, "Oh my god," I was like, "The nursery that you recommended was amazing. Like it was huge, and my sister loved it, and she even said the prices were like crazy good, like compared to other places."
That's good.
I was like, low key, it inspired me, but like I can't keep a plant alive.
Me neither, man. I got a freaking bamboo. Supposedly they're the easiest plant.
Me too.
Tell me why they died. Tell me why it turned brown on me.
I've had one of those too, and I had some that are supposedly like
That's
easy.
such a pretty color.
I had some that are like, oh, easy. You just have to like water them, and it's like rare.
Just leave it alone and just don't bother it for like 3 months, and it's like dead.
Dead.
What?
But then she was like, I was like, I really wanted it, but like the bonsai tree, but I'm probably gonna kill it.
Flashbacks over the what?
So
sorry, your bonsai tree is probably gonna kill it. Sorry.
So then she was like, well, she was like, I have this app that she pretty much keeps track of all her plants, and it literally like tells her when to water them and like when they need to be like if they. The crazy part was she was like, yeah, you pretty much like take a picture of them, it recognizes what plants it is.
Okay, technology.
And it'll tell you like what it needs and whatever. And then she says that it'll randomly ask you to take a picture of it again to check on it. And then if it notices something off, it'll tell you, oh, the plant is sick. Like if the plant has like certain spots or like there's something off about it, it'll tell you, and it'll tell you what it needs.
Huh.
And I was like, wait a minute.
Where was this when I had that bamboo stick?
I was like,
it was a single bamboo stick. It was the beginner plant, man. Why did it die?
I mean, I couldn't tell you because I had one too and it died.
All you had to do was water it like once every 3 days. How did we feel at that?
I don't even know. But yeah, she showed me the app and I was like, wait, maybe I got a chance. So I don't know.
See, the thing is, but I have this like self-watering app, like tells me to drink water, and I'm like, you know what? Shut up. You're just a phone.
Shut up.
Who are you to tell me to drink water?
Yeah, that's true.
It goes
but
back
I don't
to
know.
bedrooms.
It's convincing me. I don't know. I might do it.
You should
because,
get a bonsai tree. They're cute.
They are very cute. I really liked it. It looked really nice. So I think I'm gonna do it. I think this is a year. I'm gonna give it another chance. And the bonsai tree.
I heard something sizzling and big bag. So I wanted to know.
If the bonsai tree dies, then it's over. I'm not trying to ever again. I'm gonna just.
So not you choosing the hardest plant to go with.
Well,
if that dies, then I guess it's not meant.
Okay, I saw the TikTok that
if I can't cure cancer, then I guess I'm not going into medicine, huh?
Exactly, that's my mentality. I'm just kidding, but no. But yeah, I I googled it. Also, I was like, is a bonsai tree
difficult,
beginner friendly? And it said yes.
Oh.
But like I told you, I remember the TikTok being like they're not difficult to take care of, but you do have to do this.
Well, if it's you're in Google says so, then you should believe him.
Exactly. Google's never wrong. So like, but yeah, so we might be giving it a chance. I might be a plant dad soon, so who knows? We'll see how long.
Keep up in the blog.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Also, randomly, that I just thought about. It's just a random fact, but like, have you seen the little Labubu, or what are they called? The little characters? Because I keep looking at that over there, and for some reason, the shape of it reminds me of it. People are going crazy over them.
No.
I forgot what they're called. They might be something like that. Like literally, like within hours, it was sold out at a store, and
It's giving those what's it called? Sugar pets. What are they?
There was the other one. I forgot what it was called.
The ones that people invested their life savings into.
Yeah, and they went nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have seen a lot of that like recently, like of people like going crazy over them, which to each their own, but it's crazy. But yeah, it reminded me like all the collections. Did you ever have anything you collected like that?
Ooh. Those albums.
Those albums. What are they from?
Stray Kids.
Oh.
BTS. K-pop.
I feel like that would still be worth something though.
Oh, you mean in the past?
No, like I mean, how long are those from?
The oldest one I have up there is from like 2018. So not that old. I wouldn't
Not
say.
that old. Yeah, because I remember like you said, those little. I forgot what they were. But there were people that collected the little stuff.
There's a name for them.
I forgot. Should we look it up right quick? Because I feel like it's like vital. So we found out what they were called, the Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies.
Literally, I remember seeing TikToks of people like had collections of them, and then their parents like were cleaning out their basement or whatever, and
they were even popular in like middle school.
I know. I remember like they were popular. I can't remember. I think I did have one at one point, but it got thrown away. Yeah, but I don't think I've. I don't know. Is there any collectible that
Nowadays? Mayhaps, but I feel like I'm not locked in enough to the. Oh, Mike has started collecting Pokemon cards. That was so random. He doesn't even like Pokemon like that. Ask him how to spell Charizard. He's not gonna get you.
I could see the hype around it because, well, Pokemon cards have been going on for a long time.
Mike has never played Pokemon, dude.
Neither have I, but I had a phase at one point where I was buying them because they were like oh, this is worth such and such or such or whatever, and I didn't really care of how much they were worth. I was just like,
you thought it looked cool.
Like I was like, ooh, it would be cool if I got a cool card,
dude.
But
I used to play Pokemon.
I never did.
Like on the DS and everything.
Really?
Yes.
I never grew up with it, unfortunately.
Me neither. I figured it out on my own.
I know, because even like going back into the game thing, I have a group of friends that one time they wanted to play Minecraft, but they wanted to include like a mod up there that included Pokemons up there.
Too complicated.
Yeah. But the whole point is basically it was Pokemon in Minecraft, and they were like, oh, I got this, and I'm like, I don't know what's good.
Guys, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
And then they did ask me, they're like, did you never play Pokemon? I was like, no.
So you give me like water or like earth vibes.
I don't know what that means. Like, I know like they have different things, but I don't know what their vibe is.
Like obviously it's kind of self-explanatory. Like fire is very fiery, hyperactive. Like up there, like Charizard, you're thinking like very confident, like jumping up and down, like. Well, for the Pokemon Sword, the first time I played it was Score Bunny. He's over here all over the place playing soccer and stuff. And I can't remember the other ones, but then you have Eevee, who I don't know what she does, but
I don't know either. I know who it is.
They're a lot cooler. Like they're a lot tamer, I think. They don't shoot fire out of their limbs.
I know when the hype for Pokemon Go was up, I downloaded it.
I wanted to.
I downloaded it and it was fun, but I mean,
you played it?
Yeah.
Good job.
But I never like knew what I was like
doing,
looking for. Like I'm like, is this a good one or not? Like, how am I supposed to know? So, I mean, I don't know, but
I'll respect the Pokemon players.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Mike thinks he's Pokemon trainer level and stuff.
I wish I had the knowledge low key because I mean, I feel like it's fun, like a fun hobby.
I have enough hobbies as it is, man.
I don't. I don't have many hobbies, so I wish I could get into something, but I don't know. We'll see. But
I was talking to my friend like today, and she was like, "I wish I had like a hobby, like a male hobby," and I was like, "Girl, you can sew you can knit, you can stitch, you can cross stitch, you can write, and you want more hobbies? And she's like, yeah, but I want a male hobby. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, like what? What
like
was she
work
referencing?
on cars?
I mean,
Girl, good. Like, there's a mechanic for that. Do you think the mechanic's gonna know how to cross stitch? Like, be for real.
be for real. I mean, I don't know.
Like,
It's
I don't even
crazy.
have time for my own hobbies.
I don't have a lot of hobbies.
This is one of my hobbies.
Or any. I mean, yeah, this is. I guess this would be one of them. And then like playing games, but outside of that, I don't really have a realistic hobby.
Whatever happened to your little mini library?
Oh, the little structure thing. I haven't finished it. I literally logged in the other day and I was like, I'm gonna finish it today because it's been sitting on my desk like forever now since I mentioned it. Like, literally, it's just like anytime I went to go use my computer, I would push everything to the side and I'm like, okay, well, I'll work on it tomorrow.
Next time.
And then literally, like, I'm like last week, I was like locking in, like I have to finish it now. It's crazy.
Oh, nice.
Did not finish it.
Fair enough.
I got really close though. I'm almost there. If only I would lock in and finally complete it. But like,
that's me with my book, and then I just don't.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Minecraft phase where it's like I get
2 weeks
inspiration, great,
then gone,
and then after that I'm like done.
Yeah. So we're talking Beanie Babies, which reminded me of bunnies, because also I have a plushie over there that reminded me of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I brought up to you, dude, I have a story about a bunny. And you were like, I had a bunny too. And I was like, what?
Yeah. So you said you had a white bunny?
Yeah, it was like really cute. He was a boy. He started hopping into my lap.
I had a white and with black spots on it.
Oh, cutie.
Yeah, he was very cute.
How old were you?
I don't remember because I don't have perception of time. But I was like young. I don't know. Like
mine must have been between the ages of 8 to 10.
I was gonna say like 10, 11, like around that age, I think. Maybe.
I was gonna say that bunnies give me hamster energy. They always die a tragic death.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I thought this was a hamster. Yeah, the hamsters have a tragic death. Because that's when you asked me.
Yeah.
Mine, I don't remember exactly how it died.
How was his life? Did he have a good life? What did he do?
Pretty much, we had I don't even remember. I think we had them like in outside, but we would bring them inside, and they had a little cage that they had. But I don't remember much of them because
You're fairly young.
I don't know. Randomly one day, we just like because like I told you, we had them on a little. They had their own little cage, each one of them, because I had one and my brother had one. And then yeah, one day they were just dead.
How?
I don't know.
Just dehydration, malnourishment, like what?
I don't know. Like I don't remember. They both had like their food and water, so I don't know. They were just
what the heck?
out one day, so I don't know what happened to them.
No, I raised my bunny from like childhood to like adulthood, and he was a strong little white bunny. He had like little black ends to his ears. He was adorable. And I even got him a pairing. It was a little girly pop, and she was multicolored. And they rock with each other. And then one day I wake up and I go check on my bunnies, because we obviously kept them in cages in the morning. And somehow this got out of his cage. And I had two big ass dogs, by the way.
No. Oh god.
And he got out, and I'm like, where did my bunny go? And my dogs were just chilling in the porch, and I was like, where did my bunny go? And I'm looking all over the yard. He is dramatically in a pedestal, like dead, like blood running down his mouth. And I was like, okay, that's too dramatic, man.
Oh my god.
That is so dramatic.
That's if he had a choice.
Okay, man, why did the dog leave him there?
That's true.
But like, oh, poor man. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I don't even remember what mine was.
I was like 10, but like, come on, man. You're gonna stay in your cage. Why'd you fight so hard to get out?
That's true. Yeah.
They don't know how good they have it. Like my
They
cat,
don't.
she tries to leave my house every single day. She's getting run over. She has no survival
Oh
skills.
god. Yeah, I remember seeing a TikTok too where it was some girl that has a cat and it was like storming outside and she brought her cat outside. She was like just to show him what he would have if he tries to leave the house.
I've done it to my cat, like, not on purpose. Like, I left the door open accidentally, and she would just sit in by the porch watching. You know, like, see? That's what happens outside. Come back
That's what happens. Yeah, my dog has gotten out before, but then, like, he's not, like, running around type of dog. So, like, what is he going to do? Like, be so feral, come back. But, yeah, I mean... It's crazy. They don't know how good they have it until
I
they run out.
know. Like, man, you get free food. You get free shelter. You have warmth. You have to suffer. No rain, no cold. You get love. And you still want to leave me? I sound like an abusive ex.
Like,
but realistically, who's going to love you how I love you?
exactly. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't remember my rabbit's name. I told you, I don't remember. And I think the odd thing was that both mine and my brother died at the same time.
That is weird. So we're bad plant owners. We're bad pet owners. We're not going to be holding
back
any
in the
kind
day
of
we were. No, correction.
Oh, that bamboo died in like senior year.
No, but I'm saying because you said pet owners.
That too. My cat's still alive. She's doing great.
My dog is great. He's doing fine.
Just don't hire us for your services.
Don't ask for advice because we don't have any. But
Mm-hmm.
they're kicking. They're living their life.
But this was a great episode. God knows
Yes.
what episode it is.
I don't know. We're in like 20 something, 25 or something, maybe.
Follow
Maybe
it,
24.
please, if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this video, you can follow Fernando at
Fernando M643 and Priscilla at
Lovely Priscilla with 2 Y's on Instagram. And they're always going to be linked down below.
yes. But if you want to follow us on our podcast, you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Let's Get Tipsy Pod.
And
Cast.
Podcast.
And
Twitter and YouTube at Let's Get Tipsy Pod without the cast.
yes. And like she said, everything's always linked down below, so it's easy to find. Just go down there and it'll be there.
If you care, then you could.
And if you're watching, like, give us a like or something.
Or comment. say
Subscribe
something.
even. Like, it's free.
It is for sure free.
So, yeah, that was this week's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next week or whenever.
Who knows? We'll figure it out.
Maybe.
We're trying our
We're
best.
trying.
We have a lot of ideas and not enough people to execute them.
Exactly. But that was this week's episode, so see ya.